If I could say no to a book harder than I said no to this one after finishing it, then I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, Never the Roses was a no. This book, I think, had so much potential to be a cute, cozy fantasy, and we have a sorceress who can dreamwalk into new places, and she dreamwalked into a sorcerer's library from a different zone. She was like the sorceress of the south, and he was the sorcerer of the north, and they both were part of different kingdoms/queendoms, and she borrows a book from him, and then he gets like mad, and it's all cute. They have some cute discourse. Later he finds her, but the things that happen in between completely ruin the book. Like, if you don't want any spoilers, I recommend turning away now. But if you want to hear me rant, stay along for the ride. So in the middle of the book, a random stranger arrives at her door, and her whole personality to us that we learn is that she's a recluse. She doesn't like people. She's wary of people. She wants to be alone. She moved out to the middle of nowhere so that she could live the last of her days in solitude with her animals and her garden. And she uses very little magic, only like sometimes, but she likes the naturalness of things. And she was planning on dying kind of soon. And then the stranger shows up and she's like, ooh, his lips look soft. I'm gonna invite him in. And ooh, I wanna with him, you know? And then like things happen, but like not really. They're weird flirtatious that was very cringe. And then she wakes up in the morning and she has her period, and she was like, oh my god, I could have a child with this man. Girl, you just met him. You just met him. Like, what? Who are you? What happened to the person that we're getting to know? So that made me really angry, and honestly made me think the whole book was dumb. And then after the sorcerer shows up at her door, then she's like, oh, screw this guy. The sorcerer's way better. And then slowly she's trying to get rid of this dude that she let in. He has ulterior motives, so he's trying to do everything he can to stay. And then she's like, you kind of sus now. Yeah, he was sus from the beginning. Yeah, I don't know. She has like animals, and one of them can talk, but it would be cool if like she could talk to all of them. I don't know. There was so much potential here, and it was just gone, and like the animals were just there for no reason. I wanted them to have more reason. I love animals. Give them more purpose. Let them be my best friend too. Yeah, anyway, I don't recommend this.